some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better.
There was something wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. He's a devil, man.
These are King Von's most disturbing survivor stories.
Shorty was with that shit, bro.
Call that nigga the devil.
He was on that.
And we gotta start with FBG Butter, because when DJ Vlad sat him down, he didn't dance around the King Von.
Now FBG Butter, that's the girl K.I. This is her blood brother. Cause I see that old picture with him sitting with her, and she got like the gun symbol or something. I don't know what she was throwing up, but I can see that, you know what I'm saying, that they blood relatives. So, man, I wonder how he really feel, you know what I mean?
Conversation. He went straight into it. See, back in 2014, Butter was with his baby sister K.I., and they were chilling until Von and other O-Block members came through shooting. Butter managed to survive despite getting hit, but unfortunately, K.I. would lose her life right in front of him. And years later, Butter...
Oh, man, so he was damn... Wait, hold on. He was there?
Sat down with DJ Vlad, breaking shooting. Butter managed to survive despite getting hit, but unfortunately, K.I. would lose her life right in front of him. And years later, Butter sat down with DJ Vlad, breaking down the disturbing story that happened that day.
She got shot 9 times. You got shot once in the leg.
I had an artificial kneecap, bro, to my ACL, shot at my knee bone.
And you actually saw her getting shot those 9 times.
I run, bro. Trying to get away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker putting that fire on you, shorty. I ain't really trying to watch nothing else is going on. I'm trying to see what's in front of me so I can go.
When do you realize that she gets hit?
At the end, when I come off the side of the gangway, from off the other side of the house, I'm leaping up the street. I see Kyra. That shit was fucked out, shorty. That shit's crazy as hell.
So it's no surprise Butter was glad when Von finally met his end after terrorizing all of Chicago. But even with all of that, he was still sad to have lost his favorite op.
Considering the back and forth that y'all have had in your own ways, how did you feel?
So I kind of happy.
You were happy you got killed?
Can I say I was kind of happy? No, seriously, I was though. It was fucked up. That, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he did. But I was happy as hell when I found out Von was dead. I cooked for the whole day.
Had he lived and matured?
I mean, but you think about it though, like that's his op. You know what I mean? Supposedly, you know what I mean? He ran down on his sister like that. Man, I wouldn't give a fuck either. Shit, I'm just being real. But you know what I mean? Like I said, nigga, the consequences of war, man. Like, you know, he like, man, that nigga said I was happy as hell.
That at one point y'all could have worked it out, or do you think there was just too much blood spilled on both sides?
I ain't gonna lie, if Von was alive right now, me and Von would probably be going back and forth with this shorty, because he would have definitely been putting me in mode. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite op shorty. Like, on my day, I'm late
King
night.
Von was your favorite op?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Late night, we high as hell, on the phone tweaking with each other. He up stupid rolls on me.
Butter only gave one side of the story. What Trench's News had to say about it while sitting down with DJ Vlad made every...
Hey, who is this nigga? Because, man, he be talking a lot, man. So is he just like a podcast nigga? Like, what is it? Was he street before?
Everyone see just how horrific things got that day. Because
oh, and I started on the, what is that? Rap's first serial killer. Man, that motherfucker long, you know what I'm saying? So y'all give me a little time. It's like I thought it was 3 hours. That motherfucker 3.5 hours. Plus, if I talk a little bit. But, man, I see I'm going to get a lot of detail on that. Y'all told me to watch this one as well. Like, watch this one and then watch that one. So, therefore, they both would be up, man.
Because he didn't just hear about it. He saw King Von and his crew just as they were about to slide through. Once it happened, he rushed to try and save K.I., but it was already too late.
I'm looking out the window.
Kaya. Yeah, get him. Yeah. I think stink too. Shit.
And I see Von, Big A, and T-Roy in the cut. I see them in the cut. I tell the people in the car, I just seen them. I see them in the cut, bro. Holla out the window and tell Butter them. Man, we rode. By the time we got to Butter them, man, I'm talking about the dude stepped on the gas, man. We went over the hump and just kept going, bro. And they popped out. As we go over the hump, they popped out and started chasing Butter. Man, I walked down there to KI, man, she was stretched, bro. She was stretched, man, holes everywhere, bro. Her neck, that was the first thing I seen was the in her neck, bro. On everything, that was the first thing. I stood over, told her it's gonna be all right. The police had Duck them handcuffed. They said that Duck was responsible.
Man, that's crazy. Like, you know, when people that type of shit happen to people, you know, they be telling them you all right. No, you gotta tell the truth. Like, man, I don't know where you going, but I'm gonna pray for you, and I hope you get there. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's shit. Like, man, he said you're gonna be all right. Nah, man, with a hole in the neck. Shh.
Responsible for her getting killed. They had Duck hemmed up, and then the ambulance came, we left. We ended up pulling off, man. That shit was sad though, bro. I still think about KI every time I see that shit, bro.
But what makes Trench's interview even crazier is that he didn't just witness one of Von's darkest moments. He actually almost became a victim himself and revealed that he wouldn't be here today if it weren't for Von giving him passes.
When you heard that Von got killed, how'd you feel?
When I heard that Von got killed, it was sad, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was sad, bro, because I ain't got nothing to do with none of they beef. You know what I'm talking about? And then Von gave me a lot of passes. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he gave me a lot of passes through that motherfucker. He could have killed me a couple times over there on that side.
God damn. Man, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, like, man, did this nigga just put on a black cape at night and shit and turn into Batman? You couldn't see him?
When seeing me. But he didn't on everything, because he knew me when I looked out for him when he first came in O-Block. When he first came in Park when his mama moved, he remembered that them passes that I kept on getting them out of shit. So he kept on getting me passes. So I was kind of hurt. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring them back. I was relieved for the community, man.
And Trenches might have gotten spared, but FBG Wooski experienced firsthand just how dangerous Von was. See, back in the day, Wooski was walking with some of his homies around Chicago. And
yo, y'all still ain't answered, man. Is this man talking now, like the Wooski dude? Because I know I seen something where he had like some long braids, but he was talking real slow. So I don't know if that was before the incident or after the incident.
Decided to hit up O-Block. When Von realized the ops were passing by, he decided to walk up with some other O-Block members to throw down. It got so heated that the police had to break them all up before it could get deadly. Years later, Wooski gave his side of the story while sitting down with Cam Capone, making it seem like he had the upper hand.
I interviewed somebody, man, and they was telling me about a time when you and Von got in a fight in front of O-Block. And I wanted to get your side of that story.
When we walked on Kings Drive and they was standing right there and
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but he sounded like Muhammad Ali when he got older and shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? He really slow right now. So is this after he got shot or is this before? Or is it lean? I don't fucking know, because everybody on that lean, they be sounding like this too.
Police pulled up and they thought they was just gonna stand right there. We got the whooping their ass.
Niggas sound like my Uncle Charles.
Me and him got the fight, and then some other motherfucker came and jumped in, and the police came, broke the fight up. We all got up out of there.
But Von had already said he worked Wooski and his people over when they dropped by, and that it didn't end worse because they took off running.
We love Wooski, and get blocked. Hey, matter of fact, everybody get on this. This say she love Wooski. We don't even know no motherfucker Wooski. It's slow. Hey, Wooski ain't tell y'all beat his ass.
KI and King Von's history was dark way before the stories most people know, because years before losing her life, she survived the disturbing encounter with Von. See, on September 25th, 2012, KI was on the train when she came face to face with King Von, and as soon as they spotted each other, it went left. Von punched KI in the face multiple times, almost taking her life. And as soon as Von got home, he went to Twitter letting everyone know what happened, saying, "Op got whooped on the train, lacking. Think about it." A few hours later, KI replied with her side, saying,
"Man, that nigga was just fuck. Man, he ain't a fuck. Dyke, rain, whatever. Shit, he's trying to whip feet."
"My arm messed up my ear and I got a bruise on my face. And ain't got nothing but a bruise on my face, but ain't tripping. That 40 cal put a hole in that opera's face." They kept going back and forth with each other for a couple more years, but in the end, Von was far deadlier. And did you know FBG Butta nearly killed King Von? See, back when they were both in high school, Butta and some other members from his crew jumped him on the bus, beating him badly and getting extremely close to ending him on the spot. He even went on to talk about it in an interview with Cam Capone, and it's pretty disturbing.
Oh, my sister, we get that. Wayne get that man on Hottie, beat him. Ooh, I get right on the bus, dunking on Tuka. We about to beat him out. Get right on the bus, take shirt off. Bam, bam, kill him on fire. Hey, kid. Tuka, he ain't fall. He tried to throw the bitches on Tuka. I ain't no hating nigga. He tried to throw the bitch on crack. I scrape him out. Come here. Beat him. Folks, girl, take it. Folks get that little girl a brick, like, man, pull him off the bus. We finna kill him. We trying to snatch him off the bus. Little girl standing outside the bus with the blick. Little girl like, man, hurry up, get him off the bus. Now, as we trying to all pull him off the bus, the whole killer board grab him, the front of him. They getting that, y'all tweaking on freak, hold on. We getting that, yanking him this way, they yanking him that way on Lil B Gray. We trying to snatch him off. We for doing him in front of him on Lil B. Know what's going on.
No wonder he ended up sliding on Butter years later. And King Von is so dangerous, he even had his sister helping him set up his ops. See, Kayla B used to roll with FYBJ Maine and would constantly bring him over to her place. But one of these encounters was cut short by a surprise visit from Von, ready to light the place up with half of O Block to back him. He told his point of view on Say Cheese, saying how he knew it was bad when he realized he was getting set up. But
that's the whoops nigga. Man, what the nigga be saying? Damn, what that nigga be saying, man? Shit, y'all know in the comments, man. Damn, this nigga, J Maine, that nigga was active like that?
Really feared for his life when he realized who was at the door.
I guess.
Let's start there.
Hey, whoa, come on, doing weird shit now. Now you want to text motherfuckers on phone grade. So I fake bug up, but not over bug up. I'm who you texting, but it was her reaction on phone grade. She wild. But I'm really just playing. She wild. Then she, if I said it was your ops, what you would do? You was a tough on phone grade. If I said it was your ops, what you would do? I bitch stop playing with me. I still don't think nothing of it, Sean. Who was that? Who was that? It hit different when I heard the door. Who was that? She, nobody. That's probably my brother. It hit different when your brother, one of the ops, it hit different. It hit different when you don't have a back door,
Yeah, it
Sean.
hit different.
Why the bitch ain't have a back door? This baby bop ain't had no back door, bro. Bitch ain't even got no back door, bro. So I could say she back doored me, but it wasn't even no back door, bro.
Bruh, that's why I don't fuck with them baby doodle bops. Leave them baby doodle bops alone.
I got back door through a front door, bro. I look out the peephole, bro. I look out the peephole on. Sean, I couldn't even believe this shit, bro. I was at the door, I'm in this no blick. I know they got every type of Pokeball that they could find on Brodom Gray. I know they got some shit that I ain't never seen on Brodom Gray. They gonna release every Pokemon on my ass. I know how it's finna go. You gotta understand, if that door even open, Sean, it's a possibility of a motherfucker running in this. Soon as she says she finna open the door, I go for the knives. On Brodom Gray, why you bringing the knife to a gunfight, J Maine? It hit different. Why you doing that?
When I tell you J Maine was moments away from not telling the tale, you better believe it.
It hit different when motherfucker told this. I know you got somebody in here.
Damn.
AJ Maine. AJ Maine. Nah, we ain't even on that. And the door closed. It hit different, my heart dropped. I done this shit on myself, Sean.
Not even jail was safe when King Von was doing time. See, back in
Man, see, I don't know, niggas ain't probably never been in no situation like that, but I have, dog. Man, with the bitch brothers, dog. Like, man, that shit, man, motherfuckers say you done and shit on yourself, nigga, that, man, you thinking at that moment, like, man, I might be dead. Like, damn, this the way I'm going out, man. Ain't nobody gonna know where the fuck I'm at, no nothing.
2016, when he was doing time for murder, Von got into a crazy fight when Wooga World Stain decided to get into it with THF Bruh right in front of him. But you know Von was ready to jump in for his homie. Years later, Stain told his version of the story to DJ. Von was ready to jump in for his homie.
No nigga lay like that.
Stain told his version of the story to DJ UTV, saying how he had a lot of respect for Von for stepping up for Bruh.
Did you have any like run-ins with any opposition when you was locked up?
Just King Von, but he did what he supposed to do. He helped his homie, you know?
Yeah.
He helped his homie, bro. But other than that, like I say, he love me. Don't nobody even play with me like that.
So that's the video Reckless sent me of you fighting. You was fighting bro.
Yeah, I was fighting bro. And Von helped what he supposed to do. I would have did, help my homie.
Yeah.
And shit, my other homie jumped in.
An even more disturbing survivor story involving King Von comes from 051 Freaky, who barely managed to walk away after his encounter with O-Block's demon. See, both rappers were waiting around in the bullpen when Von noticed a disrespectful L.A. Capone tattoo on Freaky, so he decided to do something about it. It wasn't until Von wasn't in the picture anymore that Freaky gave his side of the story during an interview with DJU-TV.
The blogs say King Von got on that because you got a LA tattoo on your arm. Is that a correct assessment?
It's all along. It's not long. That ain't really all I got on. But hell yeah, everybody know that. The whole world know that. He had trial that day. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't thinking like I don't know if they played the whole video, but he came in the bullpen and shook my hand. I ain't gonna lie, he's lying. I seen him popping out, but once he did what he did, it was like, damn, boy, he gonna pop out on me on the cuff, you know? But it's a bigger picture though. That's how I was thinking about it. He got trial today. Like he wasn't even supposed to be thinking about me, but that's just Von Tattoo. We all know.
Yeah. But that's nothing compared to what happened to Jaro City Skinny, because he managed to capture the moment Von and his people slid on him while he was dissing on O-Block during a live.
O-Block there, man. Where the f is Shorty and them at, man? Shorty and them ain't out here. On Jaja, where the f is Shorty and them at? Oh, he got a pump on.
And people weren't sure if it was actually Von.
On Jaja, what?
Bruh. You ask and so shall you receive. He received all right. I heard that shit. Man, that shit. God damn.
Showing them out. Oh, he got a pump on.
Damn.
And people weren't sure if it was actually Von, but
That
Tay
ain't come to
600
fight
set
either.
things straight on a later IG live.
Folk pop right out on the side of the drive-through on their ass. Boom, 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 boom.
Damn.
Why they think it's chicken, folk? And they dropped their pipe. That was V-Roy on phone, bro. I'm telling you, folk. Now he out here sliding on them with they fluky pipe, just trolling them with it on Steve. Folks was different, folk. I'm telling you, folk. Like, that was, come on, folk. Like,
Turn Up God's survivor story is wild because he actually had people around him when Von pulled up. He wasn't just outside by himself. He was in the hood with Big Dugar and Big Homie, and they were basically there as his protection. But with Von, protection didn't always mean you were safe, because out of nowhere, Von showed up and started dumping at Turn Up God's car. Big Dugar said that Turn Up God probably did something crazy to make Von want to end him.
Did you guys ever bump heads or anything?
He's supposed to have blew at us one time. They say, yeah, he's supposed to have came through, slid and blew at us. My boy Turn Up God, if that was him, Turn Up God got on his.
What was King Von's reputation? You know what I'm saying? Being on, knowing, hanging around, he was STL and 63rd and everybody.
He was dangerous. He was dangerous, man. Yeah,
Okay.
he was dangerous. He was active. Very active.
And Big Homie also spoke on the situation, saying that Von could have easily taken all of them down for how crazy he was moving back then.
Thing is, though, like, it was rumors that he was the one who had blew at us that day. So it was weird. Because Turn Up God, free Turn Up God. You feel me? So Turn Up God was in the car asleep. He see blowing, he pop out, come here, boom, you feel me? So Shorty branch off, gray hoodies, shake off, he run. So like at that time, it was hot, bro. Like it was hot, bro. It was going down, bro.
So they were pretty sure it was Von.
Shorty was with that shit, bro. He was with that shit. He was on that.
And King Von was already a
Yeah, nigga, when your opposition saying that shit, nigga, that mean, nigga, you was really, really active in that field, nigga. Man.
hitter in high school. There was this one time he showed up to Dunbar High School with L.A. Capone strapped and ready to light up the place to try and hit some of their ops who were messing with Ocho Muna. Now, Muna went on to tell the whole story, saying how Von always had his back whenever it came to sliding through.
He, I ain't gonna lie, it was a time my, I think my tried to get down on us at school or some shit. Folks come blow that bitch down. He blew the school down. Oh, brother, he said that in one of his songs too. Oh, brother, he came. I think he shot one time. He get the haul and that. Oh shit! Okay, I hop in the car. We get up out of the for the Ross here. Like, yeah, my gonna put up no bro. Well, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, bro, they just came up here. But nah, folks was always like,
what he
had my back through it all. You feel what I'm saying?
But the saddest story in here has got to be FBG Duck, because he was in constant war with Von for being STL and dissing on O-Block. It got to a point where Von put a $100K bounty on Duck's head for talking smack about some of O-Block fallen members in one of his last songs. And in August 2020, he would be ambushed while shopping on East Oak Street. His death devastated the community, especially his family. His mom broke down while talking about it during an interview, since she can't even talk to her grandbabies about their dad due to what Von did to him.
That's the only reason why Chicago Legends was looked at as some bullshit, because Von wasn't having that shit. He didn't give a hell no. My boy died while I was in jail. Everybody finna die. I don't give a
Damn.
And that's how
That nigga said, fuck that Chicago Legends, nigga.
I was.
Shit.
I can't even talk to my grandbabies about their daddies without me turning around and hit them.
It's crazy when I hear her say, Daddy, I remember we did a show for, like I told you, we had to go to Chicago. My homeboy, well, he ain't my homeboy. Fuck that nigga. Man, nigga played me out some bread. But his daughter, she was walking through the hallway like, where my daddy? Where my daddy? I was like, what? Where your daddy? That shit was crazy just to hear it said like that.
And I'd be like, what's wrong? And they'd be like, it's just my grandbaby Henry. They're like, it's so unfair. Like, everybody got their daddy, and I don't got mine. And that be the fucked up part for me. That be the fucked up part for me, because he was nothing like he died. And I don't care what he wrote and what he rapped about. That still ain't have no reason for nobody to kill nobody over a song.
And luckily, King Yella didn't have any crazy encounters with King Von, but he also was affected due to Von killing some of his people. So he knew exactly about the evil Von carried around with him.
And then, you know, there's also 3 other murders too that it looked like he would have been a part of.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shorty was the best. Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. He's not regular, man. Devil, man. That is the devil, man. Real. That nigga the devil, man.
King Von was so scary that the only person who managed to come out on top when facing off against him was left traumatized for life. The day was November 6, 2020, and Quando Rondo was walking up to a club in Atlanta with some people from his crew when someone put his hands on him. That someone was King Von, and it didn't take long before things escalated to something crazy. A few months later, Quando went on to talk about how it all went down.
You know what hit me? You feel me? Out of body experience. You feel me? Soon as I got hit, like man, I put this on my dead grandma Terry grave, man. I'm like, man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. Like it's like the devil was coming to get me. Like, it's like my soul. Like I can't even explain it, man. Like it's like my soul left my body, and I was up in the air.
If it weren't for Lil Tim, things would have definitely gone entirely different. And he spoke on the whole matter while doing an interview with DJ Vlad, saying how he didn't even know it was Von and that he just acted on instinct.
Like, damn, it's like, soon it happened, I don't even know it's him. My partner look at me and I look at him like, damn, like you know, both of us shot like, damn, what's going on? We don't even know why this even just happened. Like, feel me, we kind of clueless. It's like, in my head, I'm like, why somebody f***ing with my little brother, you feel me? It's like, that's what's really going through my head at the moment when it first pop off. I'm like, damn, like, and then I'm knowing, like, we just got here, so I knowing he ain't did nothing to nobody out here for somebody to really want to do something to him. So in my head, it just going through my head, it's like, damn, why somebody with my little brother?
But it's not like Tim walked away without getting hit himself, because the scene turned into a war zone once Von's people and off-duty cops started firing back. He got clipped twice.
You ended up getting shot twice?
Right.
Well, what parts of the body?
I get shot in my right hip bone, and I get shot on my ass. To go in and out though.
And they got shot in the ass.
Okay, so this is now the second time you've gotten shot.
Yeah, that's the second time I done got shot.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, his ass still would have been alive.
Shit, man. Look, she is telling me, look, it's right then, pop back up again. Shit, we gonna get to it. I'm gonna finish it today. Shit, man. Damn, dog. Man, that shit. This was really like a surviving King Von type of episode. Shit, man. The nigga Ops was speaking on this nigga, bro. Like, they spoke highly of him. Like, fuck. Shit. The KI situation, Buck, whatever his name is. What his name? Shit, I forgot. Butter. Yeah. Damn, dog. Hey, if you're new to the channel, tap that button. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Man, abuse the comments, run the notifications up, man. Also, comment below with, some of the information I asked about. Man, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.